Good morning, students. Today I will teach you a new topic, that is predecessor and successor. Okay, so what is predecessor and what is successor? Okay, we'll understand these terms, okay, by a simple example. Okay, so if I write a number, say 43, okay, and if I ask you what place before 43, okay, what number you will place before 43, right? What is the number that is placed before 43? It will be what? It will be 42, right? And if I ask you what number stands after 43, so it will be what? 44, right? These things do you know, right? So the number that is placed before a number, that is what? Predecessor. That means 42 is the predecessor of 43. Okay, and the number that will place after a number, that will be what? Successor. Okay, so 44 is what? Is the successor of 43. Clear? I hope you have understood, right? Okay. Okay, if I give you another example, like 135. Okay, now what number will place or will stand before 135? So it seems a little bit difficult, right? So in order to find a predecessor, okay, we'll subtract 1 with that number. What I mean to say, this one is the number, right? And here you have to find first of all the predecessor. Okay, so what we will do, we'll subtract -1 with the number, that is 135. So we'll get what? 5 minus 1, it will be 4, 3 and 1, 134. So our predecessor will be what? 134. Clear? Now if I ask you what will be the successor, so for the successor what you will do? You will do +1 with 135. So if I do +1 with 135, I will get 136, right? So this will be what? The successor. Okay, so with this method we can easily find out the predecessor and successor of any number. Okay, for predecessor we'll do -1 with that number, okay, in order to find out the predecessor, and in order to find out the successor we'll do +1 with that number. Okay, is it clear? I hope it is clear. Okay, okay, so now let's see the questions that are given in your book. So just see exercise 7, first question. Write the numbers. You have to write the numbers, and one is already done for you, right? So here we have to find out the predecessor, the between number and the successor. Okay, so now we'll start from B part. Okay, so here predecessor is given, successor is given, and you have to find out the between number. Okay, so in order to find out any number that stands after a number, suppose 3 is there. Okay, now if I ask you what number will place after 3, okay, what number will be? It will be what? 4. So how will you find it? What you did? You did +1 with 3. These things I already told you. right? In order to find out any number that place after a number, we'll do plus 1, right? So here this one is the number and you have to find out the number that place after this number, even though predecessor is written right, but we'll consider this one as a number. Okay, now how we can find? We'll write the number 9479, and in order to find out the number that is placed after a number, we'll do plus 1. So what we will got? 0, this will be 8, this will be 4, this will be 9. 9480, right? So now we'll write this number here, 9480. Okay, so after this number 9480, the successor is 904081. It is written here, right? So is it the correct answer? So how we can find out the successor? That means after number we'll do plus 1. So after doing plus 1, we'll get 81, 9481. So yeah, this is our correct answer. Okay, so like this only we have to find out the predecessor and successor, or the between number. Okay, now let's see the C part. So here predecessor it is given, between number is given, and you have to find out the successor. So in order to find out the successor, what we usually do? We do plus 1 with that number, right? So the number is what? 5789. So we'll do plus 1. It will become what? 0975, 5790. So we'll write here 5790. Okay, I hope you have understood. Okay, so see now D and E part. Okay, this two you will do it by yourself. Let me see you have understood or not. Okay, so D and E you will do. Okay, and here you have to find out the successor and the predecessor, both you have to find out. Okay, so for predecessor what you have to do? You have to do minus 1, right? Minus 1 you have to do, and in order to find out the successor you have to do plus 1 with that number. What is the number? This is the number. Okay, so these things you have to do in your classwork copy. Okay, so this exercise 7 you will write the entire question as well as the answer in your classwork copy. Okay.